Hello students and welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about different types of angle. So we learned that when two non-parallel lines they meet at a point, they form an angle. Some angles are bigger, some angles are smaller. Alright. So on the basis of their sizes, we are going to divide them into different types. So the first one we have is a right angle. Okay. So this is how the right angle looks like. When two straight lines actually meet together, they form a right angle. तो हम इसको कह देते हैं जी ये L, M and N. ठीक है? So this angle is called what? L, M, N, and we will say that the angle LMN is actually a right angle. Alright? So the next type of angle we have over here is acute angle. Acute angle is actually smaller than the right angle. ठीक है? क्या होता है ये? Acute angle is smaller than the right angle. So let's name this ray. Or before naming this ray, let's draw a right angle over here to show that it's actually smaller than the acute angle. ठीक है? तो right angle हमारे पास है यहाँ पे और हम जी कह देते हैं कि this is A, this is B, this is C and this is D. तो इसमें से if I have to write which angle is the acute angle, I will write it as the angle B, C and D is an acute angle because it's smaller than the right angle. ठीक है? और इधर इस टाइम राइट एंगल क्या फॉर्म हो रहा है? राइट एंगल है हमारा यहाँ पर A, C and D. ठीक है? एंगल A, C और D हमारा क्या है? It will be called as right angle. ठीक है? I drew this angle A over here, this line over here to show that it's actually smaller than the right angle. ठीक है? कि acute angle जो है वो actually क्या होता है? Smaller होता है right angles. Alright, let's draw the next angle and that is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle में क्या होता है कि if we have two lines, they are actually bigger than the angle of 90 degree. ठीक है? So this is how the obtuse angle looks like. Right? अच्छा जी. For example, if I draw a straight line over here and make it a right angle, इसको अगर मैं right angle form करती हूँ like this, ठीक है? तो you can see that the obtuse angle is actually bigger than the right angle. ठीक है? So let's name these angles और इसको हम कह देते हैं जी कि ये क्या है? X, Y and Z. तो हम कहेंगे obtuse angle कौन सा है? The angle X, Y and Z is called the obtuse angle. Alright? So the next we have is called a straight angle. ठीक है? Straight angle में क्या होता है? Straight angle में if we have a line like this, ठीक है? इसको हम कह देते हैं ये P है, this is Q and this is R. ठीक है? And there is a line, there is an angle form over here. ठीक है? एक straight line पे भी angle form होता है. उसको हम कहेंगे कि ये क्या है? PQR जो है it's not a right angle. ये right angle नहीं है. ठीक है? It is a double then a right angle. ये double है right angle का क्योंकि there are two lines that are intersecting at this point but they are straight. ठीक है? They are not vertical or they are not horizontal. तो ये एक straight line है तो इसको हम straight angle कहते हैं. ठीक है? और अगर हम यहाँ 90 डिग्री का ड्रॉ करते हैं तो दिस विल शो कि 90 डिग्री का एंगल जो है आफ्टर अनदर लाइन इज ड्रॉन. राइट? तो you can see from P to Q it's one line and Q to R it's another line. लेकिन ये क्या है, ये straight एक दूसरे से attached है, so we'll call the angle that is formed on it as straight angle. ठीक है, so we'll write over here P Q R and we'll say that this is a straight angle. Alright, so let's move on to the next slide and look at some of the examples that we look around to find which ones are the right angle and which one are the others. ठीक है, so we'll look over here. अगर हम यहाँ देखते हैं, so this is where the right angle is formed. ठीक है, ये right angles की example है. Book, a corner of the book also forms a right angle. ठीक है, इसके सारे corners जो है it forms a right angle. इसी तरह you can see over here a scale that also forms a right angle. उसका हर corner जो है वो form क्या करता है, right angle. Next we have acute angle. Acute angle में you can see over here that is actually smaller than the right angle. ठीक है, तो हर जो भी आप देखेंगे you can see over here कि ये क्या है, this is actually smaller than the 90 degree, इसलिए हम इसको acute angle कह रहे हैं. इसी तरह obtuse angle को अगर देखते हैं so you can see it's actually bigger than the 90 degree. ये क्या है, 90 degree से bigger है, तो इसको हम क्या कह रहे हैं, ये obtuse angle है. ठीक है, यानी right angle से bigger है, तो इसको हम obtuse कह रहे हैं. इसी तरह you can see the time on the clock and this place over here, it is also called what, it's the obtuse angle. All right, so let's move on to the next slide and look at these three types of angles. इसमें से now you have to identify which one is right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle. ठीक है, हमने अच्छे से डिटेल में डिस्कस कर लिया है, so we are gonna write it. सबसे पहले it's easier to find the right angle, so obviously two lines that are straight, this is where the right angle is formed, so we're gonna write over here that this one is a right angle. ठीक है, next we have the angle that is called acute angle. Acute angle जो है it's actually smaller than the right angle, so we can see कि इन दोनों में से कौन सा है, this one, so I'll write over here that this is an acute angle. All right, so next we have this one that says that it should actually be bigger than the right angle, so this one is an obtuse angle. I hope you guys understand these types of angle and I want you guys to draw them in your copies and practice the different types of angles that are formed when two lines intersect. All right, see you guys in the next video.